Hi everyone, it's me, Jess Jones. Hope you're feeling lovely and magical today. I'm just tuning in to share with you a little bit about my journey and about my dream and about how I'm about to step out into this world to make my dreams come true. And I think it's important to draw an awareness to the fact that we all have dreams and we all have desires and hopes and wishes for our future. And a lot of times we're unable to go after our dreams, to take that leap of faith, to make that next step that it's going to take in order for you to move forward into pursuing your dreams. And it's time that we shift our awareness around this, because our dreams matter. Our dreams are so important. And when we allow ourselves to make our dreams come true by being our dreams to begin with, life will just start to transform. And I want to just share a little bit about my personal transformation and about what I am setting out to do. I have a dream of traveling this planet and of spreading my message of spiritual nutrition, of healing the body temple through food, through natural medicines, and through the sacred plants of this planet, and through deep meditations and speaking and yoga and unconditional love. I see myself on stages all around this planet spreading the message of unconditional love. And I've seen that for a long time. Since I was a little girl, I saw myself on a stage and the audience wasn't clear yet, but I saw their faces filled up with love, and I saw me sending them so much joy and so much love. I mean, at the time, I didn't even know what I was sending them. I didn't even recognize it as unconditional love, because I've had this vision for so long, even when I was not clear on why I was here. So a couple years ago, I made my first move from Chicago to LA. And at the time, I thought that this was me going after my dream. And in reality, it was not necessarily me going after my dream. It was my higher self guiding me towards the healing that I really needed to receive in order for me to have the bravery, the strength, the lack of fear that it would take in order for me to go after a dream that is going to leave a legacy, and it's transformational, and it's one that involves the entire planet. It's not one that just involves me. And so coming to LA has been an amazing 2 years of healing. An amazing 2 years of healing. I connected with the most amazing Kundalini teacher and the most amazing spiritual center, and I just filled up my soul with love these past 2 years and overcame some really deep childhood wounds that I had that stopped me from pursuing my dreams. And now I'm at a moment where I'm tuning back into my dreams and what my dreams mean. And my dream is to travel this world and to spread my message and to heal and to open the hearts and the minds and awaken a new consciousness on this planet. And recently it's come into my awareness that we have to be our dreams. We can't wait for our dreams to happen for us. We have to embody our dreams. And once we embody our dreams and become our dreams will manifest in this world. So often we just dream, and we create vision boards, we create all these amazing dream formats, and we just hold on to them as a dream. And they never manifest. And we wonder why. And that's because we're waiting for something else or someone else to come along and to make our dreams happen for us. Well, I'm here to present a new way of thinking about our dreams, because the old way is just not working. and it's not manifesting fast enough for people to really truly be happy and be loved on this planet. And the idea of being the change that you wish to see in this world is really deeply setting in my heart right now. And I've decided to be my dream. So I am letting go of all my material possessions in Los Angeles, through donation, through selling some of the things, because I have some nice new things. And I'm holding on to some pictures and some gifts from my family that are really important, not only to myself but to them as well. And they have value, you know, and even though I'm walking the spiritual path, I still need to honor and love the human experience and the gifts that have been given to me throughout this human experience so far. So there are a few things that I'll be holding on to and taking with me to another safe space where they'll be hung and they'll be received with so much love. But otherwise, I'm letting go of everything. And this is different. It's different for a lot of people. Some understand, because I have some amazing soul family members on this planet right now who are also called to do the same. And it's one of the most amazing moments of my existence because there is just so much love and gratitude in my heart, and none of it has to do with anything that I own. And in the past, my dreams and my love had to do with a material possession. Or, you know, I dreamed of having this beautiful apartment, and in Chicago I had a small home, so when I moved to LA I just dreamed of this beautiful apartment that had really wonderful things, and I manifested that. I lived in the most beautiful space here in Los Angeles with all brand new appliances, brand new furniture, brand new everything, and I still wasn't happy with that. There was still something missing because that wasn't my dream. That was my material ego being seduced by modern society into believing that that was my dream. And it's not. My dream is to travel this world and to spread my message and to heal the hearts and minds of everyone on this planet. So I'm about to embark on a journey of eliminating my material possessions and traveling. I'm going to begin on the West Coast, traveling to touch as many people's lives as I can. And I know that there are millions of people in Los Angeles that I could touch their lives right now. And so it's not one of those things where I have to leave right now in order to do this. But my dream is not Los Angeles. My dream is an international business that I travel and I do all of my healings online, and people from all over the world can connect with me. And I realized that by staying and grounding in one space, whether it was New York where I grew up, or Chicago where I lived before LA, or now in LA, I was grounding and starting to gain these material possessions and to put myself into situations that were not my dream. And it came to a point where I am so tapped into my purpose and my mission here that I can no longer live a life that's not aligned with my dream. And the only way that I'm going to make my dreams happen is by being my dreams right now. And that's the most important thing that I want you to receive from this message of love today, is that in order for our dreams to come true, to manifest into this world, we have to be them. Gandhi said, you have to be the change you wish to see in this world. If you wish to see changes in your own world, you have to be those changes. You can't keep dreaming about them and wishing about them and visualizing about them and praying about them and hoping about them. You have to take action. You have to be them. You have to embody these changes. You have to embody the life you want to live. If you see yourself as a millionaire, but you're living under the consciousness of, someone who can't even pay their rent, you will never embody and make it to the space of a millionaire, because your mindset is in a space of lack. So you have to take yourself out of those situations that cause you to be in lack. For me, having an expensive apartment, expensive things, an expensive lifestyle in Los Angeles held me back from my dream. Because you see, I was spending everything that I was earning on this apartment and this quote-unquote American dream. But the American dream is not my dream. And just because I'm an American does not mean that I have to abide by the American dream anymore. The American dream is changing. The American dream is fizzling out. We need to stop thinking about the American dream, or, whatever country you live in, that dream. We need to stop thinking about those separate dreams. Those separate dreams that keep us in box societies. And we need to start thinking about our own dream. And we need to recognize that it's our own responsibility to ensure that this life that we're living is a life that we truly enjoy. No one else on this planet is responsible for making sure that you enjoy your existence here. No one. No one else is responsible for making sure that you are comfortable in your sacred body temple, that you don't have pain, that you are able to eat the foods that you want to eat. No one else is responsible for that except for yourself. Because no one else is experiencing your life. Only you are. And we need to honor that and show compassion to the fact that we are unique, and that we have our own dreams, and that we have our own visions for the future that we want to create, and that maybe our dreams are not the dreams that we were forced to believe they were throughout our entire existence. And it's a beautiful place to be when you just totally surrender to allowing yourself to begin to dream, to begin to have those wild dreams. We limit ourselves when we dream. We limit ourselves to believing that, we have X, Y, and Z, and Z is the highest we can go. We give ourselves these glass ceilings. We can see up further, but we just can't break through. Because our dreams aren't demanding excellence. Our dreams are demanding mediocrity. They're demanding social conformity. They're demanding a box-like lifestyle. That's what our dreams are demanding right now. When you dream for the American dream, you're demanding out of yourself mediocrity. You're demanding out of yourself to be like everyone else. But you're unique. You have a divine purpose on this planet, and you have a divine uniqueness that expresses something only you can express. So when you think about that American dream, you lose your expression and you demand mediocrity. But when you let go of that dream and dare to be different, dare to let go of whatever you need to let go of in order for you to see clearly. For me, it's my material possessions that have been holding me back financially from investing in my brand, investing in my purpose, investing in the things that I really want to do, which is travel this world and touch as many lives as I can. And when I truly allowed myself to let go of the American dream and embrace the dream of Jess Jones, the dream that I signed up to manifest, the dream that I am so perfectly created to bring into this world, because I signed up for this. Once I fully surrendered and let go of the fear that it's going to mean to let go of a home, to let go of my belongings that I've had for some of them years, to let go of these things and say yes to me. And in that process, I had to say no to some people that really, really love me and have been supporting me for a long time, and stand up to them. When you start to decide that you want to chase after your own dreams, you have to be willing to disappoint people, because the people in your lives may be still trapped in the American dream or in the dream of whatever society you live in. They may still be trapped in that dream because they're seduced. They're seduced by the media, they're seduced by the food, they're seduced by the people, they're seduced by everything. And we need to let go of the seduction and seduce ourselves. And seducing ourselves into figuring out why we're here, what our dreams are, what our passions are, what we truly desire. And then be that. Be it. Even if no one else knows it. There's an amazing quote from Will Smith that will stay with me forever. And I might get the lines a little bit off, but he said something along the lines of, I have always been an A-list celebrity. Even when I wasn't, y'all just didn't know me yet. In his mind, he was always that A-list celebrity. He was always the person enacting change and positivity and bringing light and love into this planet. Even when the rest of the world did not see that yet. Because, you know, he wasn't known as a celebrity yet, or whatever that may mean for him. But in his mind, in his body, in his soul, he knew why he was here, and he was always that A-list celebrity. And by being that, embodying that, he created a lifestyle that was that. That's how dreams happen. That's how dreams come true. By being our dreams. By being them 100% of the time, no matter what anyone else tells you. And that's a really powerful place to be. And we don't have to be there alone. We are supported in this. We have guides. We have other beings who, like myself, are learning and teaching the ways of letting go of the fear and of tapping into our dream and our soul purpose and our soul contract on this life. So I'm going to wrap this up to keep this a little short with us today, but that's where I'm at. And in about 2.5 weeks, so the end of October 22nd, I'll be going into Joshua Tree for a plant medicine ceremony. And then from there, I'll be going up to Northern California to Yosemite to hold space and to open the space for whoever's in Yosemite to come and receive healing from me. And then from there, I'll be making my way further north up into Oregon, Washington, and staying open from there. And I'm going to be documenting my journey along the way, because I think it's really important that those of us who are following our dreams share with others, so that others can see and believe that it is possible to live a different life on this planet. It is possible to live a life that is not controlled by society. It is possible to live a life that is driven by your dreams. It is possible. And the only way that people recognize that it's possible is by them seeing someone else who's doing it. So I'm going to be documenting this journey a lot. I'm going to be tapping into a Periscope and continuing to share these messages on YouTube. And I'm also going to be starting to share a lot of my classes on YouTube as well, and Google Hangout, some of my Ganja Yoga healing classes, and some of my spiritual awakening ceremonies will also be posted as I start to step into my path fully and completely. So I would just want to leave you now with this question. And I hope that you take this into your world today and allow it to just infuse you with love. And that question is, what is your dream? What do you dream, the grandest dream for your life? If you could extend your vision and just step outside of your comfort zone, outside of your boxed perspective for a moment, why are you here? What is your dream? I would love for you to share that with me, your dream. And it can be wild. Let it be crazy. Let your dream take you outside of that comfort and extend and expand your awareness of this life. And I would love for you to share that dream with me in the comments, on my page. You can connect with me on social media. This is an amazing time to be on this planet, and it's an amazing time to encourage each other to chase after our dreams. And I am doing that within my being and within my heart and soul. And I hope that this will inspire you to just start to begin to investigate what truly would make you happy, what truly would make your life so, so joyous. Because we have to remember that it's up to us to make sure that this ride is an enjoyable one. Because only we, the person inside of this body temple, is the one that is experiencing it. And we need to understand that no one else can make this ride an enjoyable one for us. We have to make sure that we do it on our own. And that's not selfish. That's self-love. That's cultivating a deep, deep sense of inner self-love, so that you love yourself so totally and completely, and you're so satisfied with your life, and you're so much in joy with your life, that you inspire others to cultivate a deep sense of self-love and self-joy for their lives as well. So I thank you so much, as always, for tuning in and for hearing my message of love. And I look forward so much to what's about to happen next. You're about to see me all over in some amazing places, and I'm really, 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 really excited to share with you what I'm about to create on this planet. And I hope that you will follow my journey and that you will be supportive and loving and open to receiving these messages. Until then, next time, I just want to say how much I am deeply grateful for y'all. And I love you so, so, so deeply. Each and every one of you. So much love. Have a beautiful, blessed day.